Welcome back, it's UK Urbex, and in today's video we are at All Saints High School. So it's not really a video, it's more photos and put together as for the 1,000 sub count. We wanted to thank everybody, and a lot of people asked if we could do something at All Saints High School, and I had a lot of old photos just before the place was finally put to rest. So I thought I'll put them together and give you a bit of history on the place. So here we go. I'll start now by telling you this is one of the old changing rooms. That was the boys' changing room right there. And you can see it was pretty basic. The showers are sealed off. Now I'm taking you to the Lincoln Corridor. So most people remember this is actually quite cold in winter, the Lincoln Corridor, which might be quite surprising to some people, but it actually had no heating in it. Here's another view of the Lincoln Corridor now, looking towards the West Wing, before we make our way into the West Assembly Hall, which was yet a different explorer in itself. Here you go, here's the West Assembly Hall. The lighting's not very good on this photo, so I just keep it short. Now I'll take you to the actual main area of the West Assembly Hall. And a lot of people remember this, and you had to stand at the back if you're late. And they like to name and shame people, which I doubt you'll be able to do these days. But yeah, that is the West Assembly Hall. So now we're looking at one of the locker rooms in the West Wing. So a couple of year groups had this one, and a couple of year groups had the one next door, which are basically similar in size and exactly the same. And now I'll take you to the, this was the Old English corridor. So yeah, it's quite dark and gloomy down here. I remember going down here for English lessons and stuff like that. And just a quick view of the old staircase. Not much really to see, so I'll keep that short. And now you can have a look at the old geography classrooms. See the light coming through? This is one of the first rooms on the corridor. On the geography corridor, that is, not the English one. And there you go, here's another one. Now this one was actually quite strange because it was a history room, but it was actually originally used for an old library. So basically it's 3 classrooms knocked together as an old library, and then it went back to classrooms. And now here's a look into the science block. Here you go, here's a much better photo of it. So this is one of the science labs on the top floor. It's quite nice, bright and airy, as you can see. These got fitted when I was there in 2000, I think. I might have been 2001. It's around that sort of era these science labs have been there for. So it's quite sad to see it all was going to get knocked down and replaced by a new school altogether. So now we are looking at one of the older IT blocks. So this was used for IT, and now we're on to the East Wing. So here you go. Here's another picture of the IT block on the East Wing. You can just see for yourself what it's like. And yeah, it's not much to see because it's a bit too dark, unfortunately. And now I'll take you into the food area. So this is where you used to go for, I can't remember, I think it's called food workshop or something like that. I can't remember the actual name of the classroom, but here you go. Here's the food cupboard. And most of the stuff in here was like 5 years out of date when I was there. I remember I had to clean it up once when I was on detention. And here's a better view of the food area. So you see a mixture of gas and electric ovens and the tables and chairs, and yeah, it was interesting. Now here's the outside of the building. So this is the outside of the East Wing, and the playground was used for outdoor hockey as well. So that was interesting. Now here's the East Wing locker room. So yeah, there's 2 of these, virtually the same. So I only took a photo of one of them. There's no point of having a photo of both of them, to be fair. And now here is the East Wing Assembly Hall. So yeah, it's quite interesting, the old Assembly Hall. That's where you used to go, and you had exams in there as well. I set up for exams when I was there this day. But as you say, it's quite interesting to see Jesus in the background, as it was a religious school, All Saints. And now finally we'll take you to the technology block, so you can see what the technology block is like for yourself. So this is an outside building. It wasn't a part of the East or West Wing. And here's another view of the technology block. So this is graphics design, I think, this area. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, you could comment in the box. And then again, there's the outside of the East Wing again. So yeah, it's quite sad to think this building is going to be pulled down and destroyed. And the last view of the building before I come to the end. So I hope you all have liked this explore. If you do want me to do more like this, I will do. If not, I won't do any more. But please remember to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and we will see you in the next one. Peace out.